Have you ever thought, wouldn't it be awesome if there was a car race going down my street, in my neighborhood, around the most famous blocks in the city? In the Upland Metaverse, all of this is going to be possible. And what's even better, if you're a top racer, you can even compete and win Upex. Upland Racing has just entered its beta testing, and I'm going to explain everything you need to know about the new features that have been added and what we can expect to see with Upland Racing in the future. I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide. On this channel, you can learn everything you need to know about the Upland Metaverse, tutorials, strategy, tips, tricks, and a lot more. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. In order to get started racing, you're going to obviously need a car or a kart, as well as a block explorer. Each vehicle has different attributes, which means that some vehicles might be better for some racing tracks, while others might be better for a different style. You also need a block explorer, and that will be your driver. He will also in the future have different attributes, and you are able to train and improve your block explorers that will make them better at racing on specific tracks with specific vehicles. The foundation for the race will be you as a player trying to create the most optimum combination of the car, the block explorer, and the track that will provide you with the best opportunity to win at a race. More information about getting started racing, adding the Upland Racing app to your phone, learning about cars, block explorers, speedway metaventures, and a lot more can be found in the description below. In this beta testing, Upland has added a number of different features that can allow you as a player to have an influence on the outcome of the race. Before I go into a bit more detail about these features, I want to talk about the future of racing. As I hinted at the beginning of the video, players are going to be able to create any type of racetrack around any streets that exist in the real world. So if you wanted to drag race down Fifth Avenue in Manhattan, around Big Ben in London, or the Las Vegas Strip, it's just a matter of time before that's going to happen in the Upland Metaverse. Not only do you have the ability to see these races, as well as any landmarks or structures that are created in Upland, you can see that during the race itself. If you're racing with your friends, you can all join a nearby cafe. You can create a watch party, you can talk to your friends there, you can talk to your competitors and trash talk one another. It's going to be a lot of fun to be able to watch some of these races from a cafe. Now, it's not just bragging rights. You will be able to race for stakes. Players will be able to create tournaments of their racetrack and have people come and pay an entrance fee to compete with one another, with winners winning Upex. Speedway metaventure owners can also get creative and offer up other prizes, not just Upex. Upland also has a partnership with Stock Car Pro Racing in Brazil, and that's going to be exciting to see how they are able to use this in-game feature to create their community around their sport. Now on to the three features that Upland has added to the racing where you can influence the outcome. The first one being lane changes. While racing, you are able to change lanes using the left and right key on your keyboard to block off and interfere other racers that are behind you trying to overtake you. You have to be careful because in the future, during car racing, it will be possible to get into accidents and inflict damage onto your vehicle. I mentioned that for players who win races, they will be able to win Upex. But if you damage and total your car within one of these races, you're going to have to travel to a future metaventure in order to repair it. And that, of course, will cost you money. If you want to learn more about the entire vehicle economy that is going to be coming to Upland, check out the video in the upper right-hand corner where I detail all new types of metaventures that are going to come in that deal with cars, vehicles, and transportation. The second feature that has been added is a braking feature, and by utilizing braking, you can also position yourself in a way that can block out and prevent other players from trying to overtake you. And the third feature is boosts. In each race, everyone gets 3 boosts that you can use at any time, and that can help you to overtake someone when they are trying to change lanes and brake and box you out. It's entirely possible for you to have the best vehicle as well as a well-trained block explorer. But if you aren't practicing and you don't know how to best use these features to maneuver and position yourself properly in a race, just like a real race car driver, having the fastest and most expensive car isn't necessarily going to help you win. Let me know in the comments below what you're most looking forward to with Upland Racing. Once again, thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so.